Okay, hi everyone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah. So much goes into putting on a show like this, and I want to start by sending a huge thank you to our incredible admin team. Madame Compagnon, Ms. Coons, Madame Roy, and Ms. Rosenau. Thank you. I also want to thank Ms. Parsons, the Miss Sobes of the office, Miss Seeley, Miss Herbert, and Miss Loffer. Without the front office, none of this would have been possible at all.
I also have a couple of thank yous. So thank you so much to Martin Levine and WOTB for building our the plexiglass thing. It really made a big difference with the music. Thank you to Bill Saint-Cyr, to Mel Tully for their help with the props, and even thank you to Val Rosenoff and the Phys Ed department for also helping with the props, believe it or not. And finally, a big thank you. It's my first time writing a script for a show, so thank you to Miss Webb, thank you for Heather Groh, and also to Kylie Joyce, who's not here today, for reading over the script and giving pointers and help whenever needed. Thank you.
Good evening.
evening, everyone. Not as long as it looks, I promise. First and foremost, we want to express our deepest thanks to the incredible teachers who so generously covered our classes and helped us supervise and direct the show. We really appreciate the time and energy you have volunteered in making this production what it is, so thank you to all our teachers and staff. And our gratitude to all the parents who lent us their children, drove them to early morning, after school, and yes, weekend rehearsals. So thank you for making this journey possible for us and most importantly for the students. So thank you, parents. Of course, we cannot forget Mother Nature. Thank you for keeping us on our toes with those, not one, not two, but 3 rescheduled shows due to the snowstorms. You definitely made sure we were flexible and resilient. No claps from Mother Nature, right? We're over it. But last and certainly not least, I'm going to try to shorten this up as possible, but it was difficult to make this short and sweet. To the students, our artists, you are the heart and soul of this production. Your talent, passion, and dedication have been nothing short of inspiring. This show was made for you, by you, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. Please give it up for our artists. And thank you all for being a part of this Follies journey. I think some of our students want to speak now. I'm not sure who wants to go first. Yeah, the birthday girl? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I lost it.
We'd like to welcome first, we'd like to thank our Mr. Brown for being the backbone of the show and our music class. You're one of the most generous and kind teachers in the school, spending most of your lunches in the music room, helping the bands practice and helping us understand our physics and math homework. After we graduate, whenever we'll look back on our high school days, you'll always be a part of our fondest memories. For example, the cook-off, where you volunteered to show off your skills in the kitchen, and I still think you and Miss Gregory should have won.
One of the best parts of day 1 and day 4 is when you have a guest appearance in our music class. Not because you have to, but because you somehow like to hang out with us and help us practice. At the beginning of the year, I was struggling to learn the class song, but you coached me throughout and taught me the right chords. We are so grateful to have you in our lives, and we will miss you immensely once we're gone. We love your funny shirts and how genuinely interesting and fun you were. Don't ever lose your smile and your iconic and slightly sarcastic sense of humor.
So David and I are doing a speech for Miss Rosso, and I just wanted to start off by saying how grateful I am and how grateful we all are for all the work you put into these shows, from making music tracks, amazing music tracks, to giving vocal lessons and giving us the courage and confidence to perform on stage. And not only that, but also for all the effort you put into our music classes to make sure, for those of us who have music, that we enjoy the songs that we play. And I'm sure many of us music kids feel the same way when I say that make every music class so special for each and every one of us.
So, unlike Lauren, I wasn't in any music acts, so I can attest to Ms. Barrasa's dedication in that regard. But as your student for the past 3 years, I just wanted to thank you for the music theory you taught me. Without it, all the dance acts that I was in would have been so off time. And the energy that you bring to every class and rehearsal made it unskippable. I mean, a pleasure to attend. Not only that, but you've always been patient and understanding, especially whenever I struggle with my instrument. So I guess I just wanted to genuinely say thank you, Miss, for everything.
And since we're always making you paper flowers, here's some real flowers for you.
take a moment to express how grateful we are to have had you in our lives over the past few years. We are forever thankful to how important you always make us feel, both as individuals and as stage crew.
You have made us feel just as crucial to the show as actual performers, even though we are more behind the scenes in our contribution to it. Especially since we are pop people, as you said before.
Even after the curtain closes, we know that you will always be here to talk to if we need, and never fail to make us feel appreciated.
We've gone on many adventures together, from finding a lost pop to our Hello Kitty McDonald's toy scavenger hunt that wasn't as successful as we hoped, and we can't wait to go on many more.
We will always be your prop people and will only be a phone call away.
We love you and we'll miss you.
So I'll be doing Apollo's speech again for the second time this year. Apollo worked so hard along with Tech Crew to bring our show to fruition. Without his dedicated work and all the effort he puts into our tech, nothing would be as amazing as it is. All the rentals and all the music equipment, the lights, the music, the everything, nothing would be here without Apollo. I would also like to thank Apollo for being here for Stage Crew all the time, showing us the ropes, making sure we know everything and are doing everything properly. Apollo dealt with me for 3 years now, through all my teasing and mood swings and colds, etc. Without Apollo, I would not be the person I am today. Thank you, Apollo, for everything you've done and for everything that you do.
Sorry. I'd like to thank Miss Gregory. These past few years, she has helped my group and I so much with her preparation for the show. From staying after school to watch us and coming in early to help us improve, she was always willing to offer her support and advice. Most importantly, she helped us bring our crazy visions to life and made sure we were pushing ourselves to be better. If you would have told me in Sec 1 that I would not only be dancing on stage, but choreographing and organizing dances too, I would have never believed you. But being part of the Follies shows throughout the years has been an experience that has taught me so much. From learning how to bring my ideas to the stage to being able to organize groups of my friends, Follies has truly helped me to grow. Even when rehearsals felt like they went on for hours, or it looked like we were never going to be able to pull it off on time, the memories I've made throughout the years with my friends and teachers are going to be my favorite as I leave high school. I'd like to thank Eleni, who has been my partner since the beginning, and to Cami, who has been such a talented dancer and choreographer. I'm truly proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And my whole group too, even though I've annoyed you with all my yelling, in the end, I know it was worth it.
Hi! When I started here, I thought Follies would just be a talent show, and that's probably what it looks like from an outside point of view, but throughout my years here, I've had the joy of learning what really happens backstage, and I'm not just talking about stage crew. The bonds formed in the fractions of each of our lives, through rough morning rehearsals and crowded dressing rooms, might not only last for the few days that the show runs, but will inevitably leave us all with memories for a lifetime. A huge part of these memories for me will always be Miss Gregory and Miss Vera, who deserve the biggest thank you for not only the biggest thank you one could give for all of their endless support and dedication to this show. They worked tirelessly for hours, making sure all of us dancers would shine on stage, not only through our choreography and lights, but through the confidence they've helped us build over the years. Thanks to their help and the experience this show has given us all, I've had the opportunity to see my peers grow more and more talented over the years and couldn't be more proud of each and every one of them. I'd like to end this with a huge shout out to Deanna and Eleni for for their contribution to the show as a whole, but mainly for the hours and hours we spent together working on our grad dance, which I must say, everyone executed quite flawlessly. Along with that, a thank you to Ben for the mix, which we must have asked him to change at least 20 times during the progress. To the staff, the students, and you, the audience. Thank you for a wonderful last show, and I can't wait to see Follies continue to thrive in the coming years. Thank you.
Alright, so we just want to thank a special director who helped make our drama script and helped train us to be the best actors we could be. Mr. K, we wanted to thank you for not only directing us in Follies, but for the many plays that we did. Now that this is the last time we'll be standing on stage, we want to thank you for being a part of our high school journey. We really couldn't do it without you, and we're glad that we get to call you our own director, and not our teacher, because we heard that you give a lot of homework. Thanks again, sir, and we know that you'll miss us very much, and we'll miss you too.
What's good, everyone? I hope you all had an amazing night and enjoyed this year's Follies. As most of you all already know, that this is Adrian and I's last year at the school, and we would like to thank you all for coming out and supporting us. It does truly mean a lot, not only to us students, but to everyone involved in the Follies. There were many after-school practices and many snow days off. We have finally reached the nighttime show, aka the best show in general. I'm not going to say that this wasn't easy, but what I can say is that the one person who has always been there for us and who has always made sure you're on top of your game was Mr. Cleone. No matter what day or what the situation was, Mr. K was always there with a helping hand. Mr. Cleonen, Adrian and I would like to let you know that you're an absolute beauty and one hell of a stud. And thank you for all the memories you've helped us gain throughout our years here at CRHS. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it on? Yes. Miss Vieira, throughout the years that we've had you, we've learned a few things. One, you have the patience of a saint, being able to put up with us, with making the Follies possible, even throughout your pregnancy.
Oh, Miss Vieira. Speaking of pregnancy, let's be serious. Every time we think we have you as a teacher, you keep getting hypnotized by the land of creating babies. All jokes aside, we just want to let you know that we see you as a second mom, and we're going to be devastated when you have to go.
But if you'd accept, we would like to accompany you during your, yet again, toughest moments of your life. Even though we might lose you, we hope to someday find the chance to meet our future sibling. We'll miss you, since you play a big part in our high school memories. Even though you've petrified me in history class in secondary 3, I appreciate your time in answering all my tough questions. I hope I get you as a teacher again in the future, just like this year. Thank you for your dedication on behalf of all the students who participated in Follies 2025. Thank you for these memories you've created with us.
Okay, last one, I promise. Miss Vieira, I don't even know where to begin. From the little girl I once was trying out for Follies for the first time, to the person that I have now become. You've never failed to see the spark in those that put their heart out on stage to perform. You paired us up and led us to meet amazing people whom we have the pleasure of calling our friends. You have held our hand and guided us step by step to become the amazing performers that we are today. Sometimes long and excruciating, but it was always worth it because you pushed us, always with our best interests at heart. Even when things got a little rough and we were on the verge of giving up. Miss Vieira, you've been a big inspiration to many of us. From teaching us in and out of class to motivating us every day, with you, we've been through it all. You're someone who's passionate about dance, a teacher, a mentor, someone that everyone can look up to. You've been my biggest support in and out of the classroom, and I can't thank you enough. I'm grateful that you got to be a part of my high school journey. I also want to thank you and Ms. Gregory for giving Cami, Dia, Rena, and I the chance to make such an unforgettable choreography for our graduating year. I also want to give a little shout out to my partner in crime, Dia, for her support throughout most of my Follies and for coming up with such amazing dances with me for friends and those around us. You've truly helped make this unforgettable. As I take my final bow, I want to thank everyone that was involved in the Follies production, because without you and all of the Follies cast and directors, as well as those involved behind the scenes, this wouldn't have been possible.
See you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for being here. Drive safe and good night. That's a wrap. Follies 2025.